Brown's on the open side, and Billy Vunipola starts at 6. And behind the scrum, Wigglesworth and Farrell pulling the strings, and Chris Ashton in rare club format wide. Richard Cockrell has had to switch things around given the physical examination that Montpellier have provided over the last fortnight. A rather unfamiliar Tigers front row of Stankovic, Briggs and Balmain. Here's Matt Tate. Good to see him back after more trouble with injury. It's been spilt backwards by Good, and Wigglesworth is away. Just a tiny slice of an opening for Richard Wigglesworth, and he was through. Slippery ball. Ashton searching for it. In and around the ruck. Farrell goes wide for Joubert. Billy Vunipola into Jordan Crane, a meeting of the back rowers. Borthwick gets it away well. Nice handling from Ashton. This is good from Sracens, and this is good. And racing through is Wilson, who stretches out. A prolific scorer. He had a lot to do. Jack Wilson strikes for Sarries.
I think it's Borthwick there that keeps it alive, and after that it's a foot race, but still a huge amount to do. Just manages to tuck inside and reach out for the line. Great score from Sarries.
Here's Ram again, going high. Tester for Good. Well taken. Lazy running from the fullback. Floats it to a rather bigger man in the shape of Kelly Brown. Farrell has his kick charge down, and Leicester have their try through Kitchener. It is a Christmas present for the Leicester Tigers.
Look at this, just a too low a kick from Farrell, really, wasn't it? You know, great follow-up from Kitchener and gets the try.
Let it go! Players, yours, please.
Somebody's likely to feel the full force. I think it was Pablo Matera who held him back. Quickly taken by Wigglesworth. Nicely offloaded by Farrell. Good is there.
I'm gonna check that.
Almost up to the 22. Ashton for Wiles. Still going Wiles, pumping those legs. Options each way here for Wigglesworth.
Usually I'm going to check two things.
Sarries keeping it tight.
Okay. Hands off your feet. Get the check.
Inside ball from Farrell, and it's gone forwards.
Point stop. There's an offload back on about the 10-metre line, back in field, whether the player was tackled late and dangerously.
As Kitchener's lining him up, he's probably unaware that he's actually passed the ball.
Just an element of the lift about it as well. So the try scorer. A mixed few minutes for Graham Kitchener. He'll have 10 minutes in the cooler. Last knockings of this opening half. Sarries trying to exploit the extra man advantage they have now in the remaining seconds. Jamie George. Matera holding him up, doing a pretty effective job of stemming the flow for the moment. Stevens breaks away with Vunipola. Farrell switches the point of attack quite beautifully. Acres of space. Ashton, he's a finisher. Chris Ashton continues his hot streak. Now 5 tries in his last 6 matches. He may not be doing it relentlessly in England colours, but for Saracens, he's in red-hot form. This is a very effective drive from the home side. Wigglesworth gets the offload away nicely. Inside ball from Wilson to Wiles, approaching the try line. Wigglesworth goes left, and it's an open goal, and Billy Vunipola will make absolutely no mistake.
You're never going to stop Vunipola from there. Great try from Saracens.
Here's Billy Vunipola for De Kock. Lovely arcing run from De Kock. He's still going, looks for the inside ball, and he's found Jackson Ray. Try number 4. It's bonus point time here at Allianz Park.
Wow, fantastic, fantastic. Back row movement there from Vunipola to De Kock. What a run from De Kock with fresh legs, of course.
Looks like the forwards might fancy it. Vunipola fancies it. Going to see a card.
Number 20 is Thomas Waldron. He's shaking his head, but not really a lot he could do to stop the flow.
So there was that famous win in September 2011 up at Welford Road where Sarries put 50 on them. That really the one big anomaly of the rivalry between the two. There have been so many close fixtures, but Sarries pushing for a 5th, driving for a 5th. Vunipola, it's a penalty try.
Such a good scrum, Lawrence. They get on the front foot, they're going forward. Look at the power and the drive.
More pain coming Leicester's way. Jamie George inside from De Kock. And it's another one for Ashton. What a way to finish. Maybe they aren't done yet. Chris Ashton has 2. Saracens have 6. Leicester humbled.
When that final whistle eventually does go, you just got to remember this feeling, because they will come up against Saracens, you know, on a number of other occasions throughout the season, and it's a question of how they respond to this defeat.
Well, they're top dogs for a reason right now, Saracens. They have hit Leicester for 6. This has been a comprehensive battering of the Tigers. This their heaviest ever Premiership defeat. Full time, Saracens 49, Leicester Tigers 10.
A great performance.